Wait, did you put James Gunn Superman on here?
No, it's not on there. The music's playing for the intro.
Okay.
1 sec. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Be My Cat Cast. With us is we got 3 cats in the house. We got Heartsy Cat.
Meow.
Meow. We got Florian Cat.
Meow.
And we got Earch Cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hell yeah. And today we're doing things a little differently because Heartsy didn't actually see this movie. He should have. Maybe we'll keep him on the whole episode. Okay, he'll be kidnapped.
Wait,
much like the cats in Be My Cat.
I was spaced out for quite a while. Where am I?
You're in my
like
basement here in Romania.
You're just like one of the characters in Be My Cat.
Exactly. But no, we're gonna do
where I'm at.
We're gonna spin the wheel real quick, okay? We're gonna do this first while Heartsy's here. Heartsy, what do you think we want to get off the wheel here?
Cats.
Hell yeah, double cat.
Yeah, please be
clearly.
Lightbringer. I would like nothing more than to read a couple of issues of Louis Lovehaug's Lightbringer comic. Please.
Hell yeah,
Well,
that would be a good option.
obviously, what it should be is the Joker too, so that we can invite Heartsy again because he hates it so much.
And I think we should do the Flash. Okay, we got all good options, good hopes.
Hell yeah!
If it lands on bullshit, then one of us we're all gonna be happy. Because we're all putting it down on bullshit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
All right, spin that goddamn wheel.
Yes.
Let's go.
What are we getting?
Spin. Lightbringer.
Oh, is it a real movie?
Shit. Holy shit! It's the Batman.
Robert Pattinson's The Batman.
I will gladly watch this again. I just watched it a couple months ago, but I'll gladly watch it again.
Hell yeah. Heartsy, do you want to join us for this 3.5 hour Batman movie?
Probably not. No.
It's really good.
Wow.
Okay, well, goodbye. Thank you for coming along on our journey for Mario.
I'll always come for Mario and Sonic. Both Mario and Sonic.
I'll always scream my shorts for Mario and Sonic. We got to do Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, and then we have 2 of you on here at the same time. That would be good.
We have to wait for the actual Olympic Games, though.
Yeah, that's true. Goodbye.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
He already left. Okay. That's good.
Why did it make that sound twice? Weird.
Because there were 2 of them. They were both leaving.
Let us know he was gone.
Oh, there were 2? Okay.
Okay, but
Wait,
we gotta
there were 2 of
do.
them?
No, there weren't. That was my joke for the one bit there.
I see. Okay.
Okay, but we got. So Be My Cat for the uninitiated, which is almost everyone, because no one's fucking watched Be My Cat before.
Yeah.
This is a film.
They shouldn't.
Well, we'll see. Okay, I think they should, but this is a film about a Romanian guy who really wants Anne Hathaway to star in his film, and because he was so enchanted by her performance as Catwoman in Dark Knight Rises. Okay, and so what he does is he makes a film for her to try to convince her to come, and in it he hires people to be in a movie. So he's filming a movie for Anne Hathaway. It's like a documentary or like an incentive kind of thing. It's not like meant to be a narrative film, right? But in it, what he does is he hires women under the pretense that they will be acting in a film about a filmmaker who kidnaps young actresses in Romania and then ties them up in his basement and kills them. But then he actually ties them up in his basement and kills them in the hopes that this will please Anne Hathaway in a sort of Bjork stalker manner. And the meat of the movie is seeing this guy act really awkward and creepy and fucking weird and keep telling all the actresses to keep speaking in English so Anne Hathaway can understand them when they're begging for their lives and all that, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so watching this movie, I very quickly realized the movie itself does not really make sense because it's ostensibly for Anne Hathaway. It's him convincing Anne Hathaway to like be part of his project.
Yeah.
But like no one would watch this and be like, "Oh yeah, that would be like," and that's I think the part that it doesn't make sense, but like in this guy's twisted mind, I guess it does make sense.
It does.
So
He's
that makes it very
he's proving his dedication to the craft. Yeah. It's
Right,
just like the
right.
Bjork stalker who took like these fucking unhinged videos directed to Bjork and then shot himself in
True,
the
I
head
didn't
and
know
sent her
about
like a
that.
fucking acid bomb or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah, this guy is probably going to shoot himself in the head at some point. He's probably going to fly to LA, realize that it's not like possible, and then he'll shoot himself.
yeah. Well, it does say at the beginning that he was caught by the police, you know? And of course, I mean, obviously, it's like a found footage fake movie, to be clear.
Yeah.
No one actually died in the making of Be My Cat, a film for Anne.
It's extremely fake and really bad, you know.
I thought it was.
So ham.
I thought the acting was actually pretty spot on, honestly, for the most part. I thought they got a woman who got stabbed and she screamed really good. The one lady,
Yeah, it was very realistic. I had it playing, and I was afraid people would hear it.
yeah,
There was
yeah,
like
me too.
there were several scenes where you could see her breathing while she was playing dead. Okay, it didn't work.
Well, that's just what's going to happen
That's
if you're
okay.
if you have a very low budget to do this, you know.
Wow,
Yeah.
blame the budget.
But I think he is very convincing as this kind of character. It reminded me of Creep quite a lot, which is like a similar, like a guy films his murders kind of thing, you know, found footage kind of movie.
Wow.
But just the central performance of this guy, of Adrian Tofay, I don't know how to pronounce his last name,
Right.
but he's very good and he's very convincing as this like creepy, disturbed guy who's like he lives with his mother, but he's managed to get like a government benefits house to do his murders in away from his
What
mother.
is the deal with that? He talked. I felt like he kept saying pension house.
Yeah, he says pension house, which I assume is like a
does that
half
mean?
translated version of like whatever it's actually called in Romania or something. It's like the translation's like off or something is my, or just like you know, like just even if that's like what it's called accurately or whatever, that's like just a strange thing. Let's just look it up. Pension house, Romania. We'll see what this means. Top pensions in Romania. Okay, it looks like you can just rent these out online, I guess. pensions
Okay, so
in
it's just a
Romania?
house you can rent out then.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's like Airbnb.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, we do say pension like for like a little hotel as well. I guess so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Okay, then yeah, that's probably what it is then. Yeah.
Which is weird because like why would they let him do this?
Yeah. Pension hotel.
He told them
this is in the
he's gonna.
Philippines. I don't know.
He told them that he's gonna have incessant screaming, and they're like, "Yep, sounds good. Go ahead."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's his excuse is that he's filming a movie about the exact thing that he's doing in real life, and that apparently that's a rock solid excuse that everyone believes.
I was gonna say that enough of these women would just go with it, and like I think there were too many bits where it's like, yeah, this is actually too creepy. Like
It's really uncomfortable. Like when you fucking, especially when it's just him like watching this woman outside, and she's like decided that she does not want to be in the movie, but like he's like can't tell until she gets more direct about it when she's just leaving, and she's like, I'm gonna call the cops for real. And I guess he like off screen like sweet talks her into being in it again, and then fucking chloroforms her and kidnaps her. So
yeah, the chloroform thing where he's like showing her like, oh, this is supposed to be chloroform, but it's not really.
yeah, it smells
And
like
then
chloroform because
later
there
on
was
he's like,
alcohol in
it
here, and
actually
it's
was
like,
chloroform.
yes, this was chloroform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
is darkly
okay?
funny.
Is it moral for us to do a Romanian accent as a joke? Because I feel like it's okay.
yes,
It's
they're
okay
white.
for us to do. Okay, that's
not doing
because
an
that's what it
accent.
comes down to. I think.
Why would it not be okay though?
Well,
Like,
'cause-
stop being politically correct.
It would not be politically correct to do like an accent of like someone who lives in the Congo or something, right? That would be fucked up.
You can do an Italian accent. You can do
No,
a
no,
Romanian
really.
accent. You can do a
Okay.
Russian accent.
Yeah. See,
No, it's
that's
been- it's been
my.
okay. Like
I think
there's
so,
been, There's been
You
African
can do an Austrian
accents
accent.
that
right
were
for it.
fun.
Yeah, but you can't do them and be. It's not politically correct. Okay, it's no good.
Florian, are we
cares?
allowed to do Austrian accents?
I guess.
We have been. So
Okay, well, there
I
we
guess
go.
it doesn't matter if we're allowed.
we got the A card.
That's good. Yeah, we got the A card. Sure. Yeah. Romania is like
Appropriating my culture. I
this-
can't believe it.
this is a thing with Romania is
I'm
they're just
friends
like
with
right
lots
on
of
the edge of
Austrians.
like being able like are they able to be white supremacists? Are they able to be counted as part of like the European heritage, or are they dirty and gross and everyone hates them or whatever, right? Like that's the
You
they've got
shouldn't
they're
say
in a,
they're dirty and gross.
well, is that what they're
Wow,
considered in
Ewing
the mindscape of racist people? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's my opinion because it's not. Okay, that's
yeah,
the
if white people are superior, why are they not living in like the best possible society?
well, this
Like,
yeah.
why aren't they living in white Wakanda?
Well, people
Look,
are
racist
there's
people like all the other racist people. Like even if they're like disgusting Poles, then they're still happy about them being racist. Okay.
Jesus Christ, you shouldn't say that.
yeah, no, you shouldn't. But I mean the thing, like back before racism was like more complicated than just if you're white or not. It was people really did not like Romanian people, and they had all sorts of slurs and stuff for them. So it's no good, and same for Polish people, you know. So it's different. It's different now. Okay, I guess it's okay now to make fun of Romanian people because they're white. I think that is probably what it comes down to. Either way, we can make fun of this guy for individual characteristics of this fictional character that he's playing. Okay,
I mean,
like he
can't
lives
make
with his
fun of
mother.
him. Like he has like a horrible like balding head. Okay, like
He is very
been
balding.
through enough.
It's true.
You're not allowed to make fun of him.
Well, he does kill 3 people. So he kills 2 or maybe 3
Yeah, I
people.
think that kind of allows.
Yeah,
No, she's
Allows for any
definitely
kind of-
fine.
I guess she probably is, right? He did say
Yeah.
he did say he'd let her go, and she said she'd give him half an hour, and then I guess he got caught. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he's still out there. They don't give you like a resolution because at the start it says it's like this is picked up from the crime scene of whatever, you know. But they don't give you a resolution as to whether he like got away, if he's like still out there and they just found the tape, or what, you know. They don't really say, so who knows?
Well, he sent the tape to Anne Hathaway, I guess.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think, well, maybe he did. Maybe that is how they got it, I guess. But it did say from the crime scene, though. So, like, I assume it's, like, physically there? Is the implication? I don't know.
Or is it off the crime scene?
It's possible, man. You know,
Never know.
I'm not even thinking about Be My Cat anymore. I'm just excited that we're going to do the Batman next time, okay? That's where my head's at. This is a bad idea
Wow.
to do it early, I think. Yeah.
Well, you just got lucky, I guess.
What
otherwise you
it
would've
killed
hated
our
It killed my...
or, like,
it killed my...
meaning to get to the end.
Yeah, now I'm thinking we should just end this right now, and I should do and we should go watch the Batman right now.
Well, I don't know
No.
why
I
you
mean,
made us
I
watch
think
this.
I think the
This was
movie's
terrible.
really well made. It's a good
is.
example of found footage.
Yeah.
Where
Well,
it does seem like you are watching this guy's like crazy documentary that he has in his head that he's gonna make. If you can understand that and you can like kind of get into it, it's definitely a good watch. You just have to really be prepared for an hour and a half of this incredibly awkward guy trying to like entrap 3 women throughout the movie. But
I don't get why you would want that. It's like Borat the Ripper. Why does he do
Borat
these
the
voices?
Borat
And then
the Ripper.
And then he just kills the women. Okay, it's
Yeah.
like there's no appeal to this. If Borat went after Pamela Anderson and he just kills her, come on.
No, but I think this guy really is Romanian, right?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Borat
I mean,
is
I'm
such a
sure he
different
filmed this in like
thing.
houses that he could get really cheaply, you know.
Borat is a
Sasha-
different thing because it's Sacha Baron Cohen, who is not Kazakhstanian or Kazakhstan.
Sasha Baron.
Kazakhstan.
He's from like a
Cohen
fake
is-
country, though. He says, right?
Look,
Borat?
he's
No, he's
I
from
think it says
Kazakhstan.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no good.
Look, Sasha Baron Cohen is so good that he can be anything. All right, just give it up. It's
don't
not
know.
But it's
racist.
different. It's different when you're saying you're from a different country and you're trying to act like you're this foreigner who doesn't understand how things work, and then you're kind of like letting other people like riff on that without them knowing they're riffing on it. But like that's the whole thing, is he's like encouraging them to do and say more ridiculous things, whereas this is an actual movie that like all of the actresses I think have agreed to do all of this stuff. It just is made in a format where it looks like it's this creepy guy who's gotten actresses to participate, and it puts you in this like terrifying headspace of this guy.
Yeah.
That's
But
different
it's-
from Borat.
Like it's really unbelievable though, because the actresses would never put up with any of this shit. Like completely nonsense.
Hmm.
I don't know. Like it's as stupid as Borat is what I'm saying. Okay, there's like it is just like a comedy of what someone thinks might happen at any point. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's very well done. Yeah, like creating this kind of creepy, horrible atmosphere throughout the whole thing, and just how fucking it's very unsettling and it's very unpleasant to watch, and I just really like that a lot.
He calls this woman fat, like the middle woman. He says you're not, you don't look like you're in your pictures.
Yeah.
And he like tries to remove her fat in order to make her the right size for the Catwoman costume he's got. But like,
Yeah.
I don't think she's fat.
She's really not. No.
either.
He just sucks.
Yeah.
He's just like a really awful guy.
Well, I mean, if you're casting her and then she doesn't look like the picture, I mean, that's understandable. But I mean, obviously she would have been
Yeah,
fine.
everything after that is not right.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought she was really cute, so I guess that was really terrible.
Yeah, she was very cute.
Yeah. It is. It's I don't.
And
The
she was-
Catwoman thing in particular, the fact that he like undresses people and put them in the Catwoman costume, that's very fucking creepy.
Mhm.
You know.
Like the way that this woman allowed him to tie her up was like she was so perfect. I can't believe he killed her. What a waste.
Yeah. I mean, it's real fucking weird and creepy. I don't know.
Yeah.
It is kind of hard to say anything more than like this is a very creepy movie that's well done. It's
Yeah.
found
'Cause there-
footage, so it's got that like documentary kind of style of him carrying around a camera and filming people.
I like something I noticed in it. It reminded me of the way Weapons did this. Right, is where they kind of build the anticipation of like what exactly the guy's doing, and then right at the 30-minute mark, you know exactly what he's doing. Right, you know exactly his thing, and then it builds up to like the further kidnapping and killing of the one woman, and then for the last half hour, it's all focused on like this woman trying to escape, and it's like just this very tense standoff where she's like trying to talk him down and convince him, and she has to get into like she has to get into this whole thing about like, oh, this Anne is going to be so proud of you, this is beautiful, let's talk artist to artist here, let's put the knife down.
He finds the right kind of like angle to like distract him enough that she's able to get away, we think, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I hope so. I mean, he could have just killed her right after he turned off the camera, but probably not. You know,
I mean, why would he not want to record it?
he didn't have a reason to kill her. I think by the end,
Wow.
you know.
Not a reason. Okay.
Yeah.
He totally needs a reason. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She tells him that he's going to be able to just go to Hollywood and just go meet Anne Hathaway in person, and he decides to give up on the movie. So that's good, you know.
I mean, she is pushing the problem onto Anne Hathaway, possibly, but you know,
I mean, she's not.
that's kind
she's
of
not
the
gonna
right
reach.
thing to do in this situation.
Yeah, even with the half hour like head start or whatever, he is not going to go to Hollywood. You know, TSA takes like 2 hours to get through, so yeah, they're fine. Anne Hathaway's fine.
If a guy came, Florian, this question is explicitly for you. If a guy came around and was saying, "We're going to be making a horror movie in one of the apartments here. There's going to be some loud screaming. Don't call the police." What would you do?
Like, you would tell him, no, you will not make any loud screaming in our hotel. Okay, like, what the fuck are you thinking? There's other guests. No. And that's why I'm confused that they let him in. Like, the whole thing didn't make any sense and was really stupid.
No, but if that were happening to you, would you not call the police if that's what you heard?
No, I tell him he can't make loud noises, obviously.
No, but what if you were just
but
like,
you tell him that,
yeah,
and then he does it anyway, and you hear
Then you definitely call the police, yeah.
Okay, good.
okay. So you would not let these women die in
Wow, I guess
in
not.
an Anne Hathaway Catwoman costume, yeah.
Yep.
That's good. I like when you get there's bits where you get little peeks into other sides of him and other angles where he's like there's a thing he says. He goes on about how men and boys and dogs are mean animals and they're the same, and girls and cats are sweet and innocent, and that's good. And then he
what, killed his own cat?
Yeah, he killed his. He's like, in the movie, the character is upset because he killed his cat as a kid, which is only partially based on me, because I did kill my cat as a kid, but I meant it as an accident. And I was upset about it. I was upset that
meant
happened.
it as an accident. What do you mean you meant it as an accident?
I don't know. He said something like that.
Looked like an accident.
He said it. It was. He said it was an accident or whatever, and that he killed his cat as a kid by putting ropes around his neck. And then there is a bit where he just walks past a cat on the sidewalk and goes, "Oh, there's a dead cat right now," and he points the camera at it, and it's clearly a cat that's just sleeping there. And I'm not sure if like within the movie it's meant to be like a dead cat, or we're supposed to think that's a dead cat, or if it's just like he's deranged and he thinks that this obviously sleeping cat is dead.
My cat just walked over to me while you were talking about that.
Oh,
like, obviously
that's triple coincidence, just like in the movie.
Because like the women, he says, oh, they're dead, but they're obviously fine. So obviously that's the same thing for the cat. Okay, it's supposed to be dead.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think maybe the cat's fine.
I mean, it's fine anyways.
I don't know. I think the cat's meant to be okay, and we're meant to get another glimpse into how crazy and out of whack he is with that.
It's very strange to think that.
Is it? I think the whole movie's about how twisted and crazy he is, so I think it's right in line.
This is a better movie than Joker.
How dare you?
Is it? I think this is not as good a movie as Joker, okay?
No, it's a better movie than Joker.
I put it a full half star lower than Joker.
Oh my god.
Myself, Florian, what would you rate this out of 5?
0.
0 out of 5. You didn't like anything about it. There was nothing good in this movie.
No, it was terrible. Like, the voice was always annoying. None of it was believable.
The guy is very annoying.
And it went on forever.
He's supposed to be.
Hmm?
He's supposed to be annoying, though. I think the movie accomplished what it set out to do very well, okay?
Well, it still sucks.
I guess that's fair. Like, I don't know. I think I think they did a fantastic job here. By they, I mean just Adrian. Because I think Adrian's the only person who worked on this at all. Aside from, like, the actresses who are also in it. Yeah.
It's really just him and the actresses. How do you... Okay, so if you're making this project and, like, you're this director... How are you talking to these women to like convince them to be in your movie, like knowing that the movie is about convincing these actresses to be in this movie and then killing them?
I guess you just tell them you got to trust me and I'll pay you $50. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably Romania, like we can have like 3 other people. We can have you like bring someone who's going to stand outside the house, and if you scream, then they'll run in and punch me in the nose. I guess, I don't know. If you scream, or if you scream like some. Well, like that, maybe they do like a safe word. Grape sandwich. If you say grape sandwich, then we stop recording and we get you a hospital.
But if you're one of these actresses, for the first like 30 minutes to an hour, you must just be on high alert, just being like,
probably.
If this guy is really super creepy, then
maybe. What if he filmed that? What if that's the part he filmed? You know?
Yeah, right.
That's what's in the movie, and that's why they're so good at this.
I mean, it's so weird that they just trust him. I assume that like. The joke must be that in Romania that everyone's crazy and creepy.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, if everybody is crazy and creepy, kind of like this guy, there's a lot that you'd be willing to put up with. And like, I think one of the most effective scenes is in the beginning when he's like meeting with the first actress, and he's like, "You have to stay like a meter away from me while I'm filming or whatever." And like, he's like getting closer and closer to her, like I think goading her to like run into the road.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
I think he's trying to goad her to run into the road or to like push him or punch him or like throw things at him. He likes the struggle because he's this fucking guy, you know. He just likes that. I guess.
But there is some of that in acting. So like you are kind of like pushing people to do things that they normally wouldn't do to find some like real like reaction or a real reality. Like on the fucking Die Hard, they dropped Alan Rickman way earlier than they said they would in order to get a real reaction on his face. Yeah. So it's like real acting does tend to push those limits where even though you've agreed to do one thing, we might do something else just to see how you react to it. So like for these actresses, that is a part of it, is that sometimes you are just thrown into a situation you're not super comfortable with because they're trying to get reactions from you.
Yeah.
Wow, how believable. They totally fall for that. Incredible.
Okay, wait, I need to read some Wikipedia excerpts here, because this is... Okay. He never used a camera before in his life, had no crew present during shooting other than him and the actresses, partially lived in character, met the actresses for the first time in character with the camera on, and kept only first takes in the final cut. So yes.
Oh my god. So this was pretty like straight up.
Yeah. Filming was preceded by months of preparation via emails and phone calls, though, between Tophe and the actresses. So that's good.
Wow, at least you gotta get them ready to be murdered. That's cool.
Like before, like I guess the first meeting would not have been this, but before literally any scene, you would have to like lay out, this is exactly what I'm going to do. If you ever don't feel comfortable, say something. I will stop. Like you should be able to have somebody else on set to be like, hey, you need to stop this, buddy. But like that's crazy. Holy shit.
It says speaking in English meant everyone was interacting in character, and speaking Romanian meant everyone returned to being themselves, with a few exceptions when the characters had to speak Romanian. Which, you know, which is
you gotta throw a couple of exceptions in there in order to like really muddle things a little bit.
He says that one of the actresses was directed to improvise something extreme, and she unexpectedly called the police for real during one scene. But the language rule helped him understand that she was calling the police in character and not on him personally. So that's good. Wow. So I guess the cops that show up are probably like real, like they really came out and like asked him questions and shit about this.
That's incredible.
You know, I actually got that. I actually did think that she thought she was like being part of the movie, calling the cops for real. You know, it was so weird and so crazy. And
I mean, that's like they aren't gonna get like fake police for this movie, right? This movie has like no budget. The budget's probably whatever the camera cost is, and like that's it. And, like his house.
What is this guy working on next? Because this came out in what, 2014 or 2015 or something?
2015. He is working on something now. It's been not like this.
11 years. So like.
Yeah, he's working on something new. It's part of like a spiritual. This is part of a spiritual trilogy that the next thing is also part of. Apparently.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, so he's doing the part 2 is coming out soon, and then we're gonna get a part 3 someday. That'll be great. I mean, not like a direct sequel, but you know.
I'm super interested because I hope he gets a bit more money to do whatever his next thing is, and like because I think he's like pretty good at what he's doing here.
Yeah,
like,
I'd agree.
It's incredibly creepy, but it's very realistic seeming, and
We Put the World to Sleep is his next thing. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, and this is with someone else. Adrian and Duru get lost in the characters they play in an apocalyptic film and embark on a secret mission to end the world for real.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Second entry in their spiritual trilogy, which includes Be My Cat, a film for Anne, and Pure, which I guess is the third one, which is also coming out someday.
Someday.
Yes, there's definitely like the blurred lines between like how actors are faking something versus what they really like intend.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a bunch of on the letterbox for the second one. There's the one serial killer who's like the Night Stalker with the creepy teeth or whatever. It's that there's like a bunch of pictures of that guy just on the walls. That's really spooky looking, I guess, you know. This came out in 2025, so this is already out. We could watch this. We could watch We Put the World to Sleep.
Holy shit.
Maybe we should. Should we do that next?
I
bet it's also on Broccoflix. Oops, I mean X site called whatever. You know.
This site.
Oh, it's not actually out yet. It's been doing the festival circuit, but it doesn't get released till October. Okay. So, you know, we'll see it eventually. We'll have to do it once it's available, okay?
Okay, this says that his name is pronounced Sofei because it's Tsofei.
Yeah.
But I don't know how do you do the TS there? That's what the little thing under the T.
I have no idea, honestly.
Interesting. This guy's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I like him. I would like to see what he makes next if it comes out in a way we can see.
He reminds me a lot of the characters in Barry.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I don't know if I've seen Barry.
Oh well, you gotta see Barry.
Oh, I don't think
you would love it.
Bill Hader. I could watch that probably. Yeah. I don't know.
That's a very good show.
Yeah, is it on Letterboxd?
He has this exact same humor, but actually good. Somewhat.
I think Creep is also a lot like this, which I thought was very good.
I should probably see Creep at some point. Maybe that's something we could actually do.
Yeah, we could do Creep.
I've never seen Creep. I'm interested in watching it. It's been on my watch list for the longest time.
That's fantastic. It's I mean, yeah, it's like a found footage about a guy who wants to who kills people, but he calls them and he makes them record, which is kind of a nice twist on it, I think. It is very good. Wow. Creep 2 is also very good, and it has like a good twist for the formula. And there was a Creep show, like a Shudder exclusive Creep show, which we could also watch someday. I don't know. It would be good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm reading his on the R found footage Reddit. I'm reading some of Adrian Sofe's comments, and he says,
yeah.
I personally never had any weird feelings towards Anne Hathaway.
That's good. That's good to have clarified. It says in his Wikipedia that he liked her performance in Les Mis, so I don't know.
Maybe he actually...
Yeah.
Maybe he gets actually famous, and then he actually gets her to be like one of his creepy victims, you know, in his next movie.
Do you think that he would betray his partner on this, who's doing the second and third one with him? Would he betray her and do it with Anne Hathaway for real if he got a chance and do that instead?
That would be so good. That would be so good. Like a sequel, follow-up, or whatever, where he's doing the same stuff with Anne Hathaway.
Or would he go? No, Anne. I have to stick with my my partner and do this trilogy, finish it out right.
Well, I think what should happen is that in the second one, he's like, he realized he doesn't really like Anne Hathaway that much, and then in the third one, he's like trying to make a real relationship with somebody.
That'd be great.
What was the movie even supposed to be? Because like he surely wasn't gonna tell Anne Hathaway that he's gonna make a movie about killing her and then invite her to do it and then also kill other women to show her that he will.
It's about the dedication to the craft, though. Like this guy is clearly like very unwell, and he believes that this will convince her. So I don't know.
But what was the movie gonna be?
It was going to be this. It was going to be him killing them, I guess.
So he was going to kill her.
He wasn't really making a movie. He was just making this movie to prove that how dedicated he was and how dedicated these actresses were to being for this greater purpose of making this art or whatever.
But he wanted to make a movie with Anne Hathaway. What was the movie going to be?
He would probably kill her on camera, and then that would be the movie, I guess. I don't fucking know.
There's no way.
They'd like tie her up and put her in the Catwoman suit and be all weird and touch her a bunch, and then she'd probably get killed, and then that's the end of the movie, and he tries to submit it to Sundance or something and gets arrested, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe he actually gets her, and then he actually kills her after he's not killed anyone before then, because all the other movies are fake, but she's the one he wants to kill.
Are you talking in real life, or are you talking in... which layer? Because there's like 4 layers we're dealing with here.
real life, okay?
Okay. Maybe that is his goal. Maybe he will someday.
Yeah. He will somehow get her attention with his really weird indie movies.
It's possible. But we don't know for sure. And I'm not about to accuse him of wanting to kill Anne Hathaway for real. Because I think he won't. I think he won't, actually.
I don't know. I think if he got the chance, he probably would.
You think this guy would kill Anne Hathaway in real life if he got the chance?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's too obvious that he would, you know? Like, you know, it's like when you're trying to not think of the pink elephant, you know? And he's like, I gotta not kill Anne Hathaway. God, for fuck's sake, I gotta not kill her. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just happened.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm running right out of things to say right now. Because there is a limited number of options for Be My Cat, unfortunately. I think we have gone over it.
Would you be his cat? Florian, would you be his cat?
No.
Oh, well, what if you didn't know? Okay, I think we need to set up, what is the guidelines here, right?
You are in the same, yeah.
Am I a Romanian actress with no prospects outside of this one movie on Craigslist? Yes. And he's offering like $50.
Theater, and that's it.
Okay.
Wow.
I would absolutely take the offer, okay? I would be incentivized by the cool, like, meta nature of it or whatever. Where he's like, we're going to film this crazy movie about a guy who's stalking women and ties them up and kills them in his house. And that's the plot of the movie. I would absolutely be like, that's a cool concept. And you know what? How about this? How about when we're not talking in character, we just talk in Romanian, and when we are in character, we talk in English, and then that works. And that would be, and then I'd get stabbed to death and die, I think.
Yeah, I think women never do anything like that because it's too obviously dangerous. But I guess they did, so what
They
do
never
I know?
do. There's all these murdered women that prove your point wrong, Florian.
They
Yeah, again, this
specifically
is
made
3
this
people
movie,
who
so,
did come and join, and I guess they joined on with an additional layer of pretense to it that the women in the film itself did not. But these actresses did all agree to do this and go into his basement and get tied up.
And also, there's not that much more pretense is the thing. Like,
There's really not. No,
it's
just
just
like
a couple of months sending emails back and forth, being like, "I'm actually cool. Like, don't worry about it."
Yeah.
Like, that's all
it's
you
actually
do, really.
about this guy who's obsessed with Anne Hathaway. But in the movie, he doesn't say that to any of the girls. So that's how you know that I'm being for real. Because the concept's slightly different when I explained it to you with this additional layer on top. Yeah.
And also he has a real knife, you know, like
That probably
Just
is a
gonna
real
accept
knife.
that.
He probably did not get a prop knife, yeah. Because I mean, there's no point where like the knife gets really close to like someone's flesh in real life or anything, you know. That probably is just a real knife that he's got.
I think it got close a few times, yeah.
Like reasonably, like somewhat close a few times. That's true. Yeah,
Well, he was literally threatening that last woman quite a lot, you know.
yeah, and he got her to stop when she was gonna run out. Like, what if she like slipped a little and got like impaled herself on the knife? That would have been real bad.
Well, she probably wouldn't have died, you know. She would have just gotten cut a little bit.
Oh, probably, but that still wouldn't have been any good, you know. It would have given
that
her
would've been her
$50
fault.
and a lollipop or something.
If
For
she
sticking
falls
through
into
it.
the knife, it's probably her fault.
Is that what you'd say
Wow.
if you were filming a scene, Florian, where you had to threaten a woman with a knife for 20 minutes and then she slipped and cut herself for real? Would that be what you said? Is it's your fault and just keep going?
And she just really, like, the whole time she should just try not to go on a knife, and then, like, accidentally she falls on top of it. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Just the Darwin Awards, I guess.
Wow. That's horrible, Florian.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm cancelled.
Canceled for your review of Be My Cat.
Yep.
Yeah. What do we think of Anne Hathaway's performance as Catwoman from the hit film Dark Knight Rises, though? Would this inspire
She's
any
really-
of us
really good in it.
to do this? Is she?
Yeah, she's really good in it.
I saw it when I was like 11, so I don't remember.
I completely forgot that there was a Catwoman in this movie, okay, so whatever. Wait, is
Yeah.
she Dark
There's
Knight
a great
Rises
scene
or
where
Dark
she's-
Knight?
In Rises.
Where
Okay,
she's
well,
like, there's a
maybe I
great scene
didn't
where she's
forget.
coming onto this guy and she's like being really flirty and stuff like that, and then like a crime is happening and like they're breaking into the building and she starts acting like she's like a really frightened woman, and like and then she just kind of like confidently struts out. Like that's really good, like switching from person to person to person. Like it's some good Catwoman stuff.
That's probably good. This
I
will be an
was-
interesting movie when we actually get to see it in like 5 weeks or whatever, you know?
Yeah, anytime now.
Yeah. Someday.
5 weeks, that would have to be the next one on the wheel. Damn. Guess you're gonna rig it
In like
again.
8 weeks or 90 weeks. Maybe I'll
Are
just
we really gonna go Batman Begins, then Dark Knight Rises, then back to Dark Knight? Is that how
That-
we would?
We do it in order of quality. We could do that. Although we're already doing that wrong though, so
I guess we should definitely do Creep, because now we're gonna do the Batman and the
Yeah, he is
Bruce
pretty
is
creepy in the Batman.
yeah. Well, if we're gonna do like a themed double feature though, it has to be 7, right? Because that's the same movie.
Yeah, it's a very similar movie
Yeah.
to
It
7.
is? Well, I guess
It's
I'm
just like
happy
Seven.
to
It really
do
is.
7.
Yeah. We could do that, or we could do Creep.
Either way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Triple feature.
We should do more new movies that are in theaters though, because I feel like my listen, I got a lot of complaints from one guy about my choices and my lack of numbers of films on my 2025 ranked list, okay? And the fact that one of them was a short film. I got numerous complaints from one person about this.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know if perhaps I should watch more films from this year, probably.
From this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Films that released in this year. We should do Hoppers, Florian. We should do Hoppers.
Well, I already saw Hopper, so we can do it now.
I did not see
I
Hoppers.
did not see
guess I would have
Hoppers,
to see
though.
Hoppers.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. You gotta see
I don't want to do like a
Hoppers.
full episode on Hoppers. I feel like there's not going to be enough time for that. Or
Oh,
not going to be
there
enough
is.
Should
interest
we see
there.
Hoppers and Goat?
No, you. Oh, I've seen
Goat?
Goat as well,
What's
but
Goat?
trust me, Hoppers is enough to talk about. Okay.
Goat is the new Sony animated movie.
Oh, he's
about
the
a
goat and he's the
basketball.
goat? Is that what it's about?
Yes, yes,
my
you got it.
fucking
You got it
God.
in one.
And this is Sony
You know-
animated pictures? Of course it is.
You know,
Fuck
it's
me.
pretty weird because you'd never expect a goat to be the goat. You know, they always talk about, oh, this
Does he eat
animal's gonna
trash?
be the goat.
Sure.
Does he eat trash in the movie?
Oh, I bet
Yes.
he does. What was that one about the fucking shoe? There was a movie about a shoe.
Yes. Is it Sneaks or
Sneaks. I
Holy
think it was
shit.
Sneaks. Yes. Was this Sony? I don't think it was.
We should watch Sneaks.
GFM Animation. This is like something else.
This
Cinema
is, like,
Gypsy
very
Production. Oh my god. It's one of the
No.
production companies on this. Speaking of Flirts for Romanian people.
cheap. Oh man, they made Monty Python's Life of Brian, Time Bandits with Nail and Die.
Oh, so this is like a real movie studio?
Well,
Okay.
it used to be Handmade Films, I guess. But
Okay.
then they became GFM Animation. What the fuck?
Go fuck myself, yeah.
Wow.
But they're that's good. They did a movie called Venom in 1981. That's good. Oh, they did Planet 51.
Venom.
I remember Planet 51.
Oh, they did that one.
I
Astronaut lands on a
remember
planet of
51,
aliens.
man. That movie fucking sucked so much.
Is that the one where the astronaut lands on the planet of aliens?
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's so
It's a really
weird.
bad movie. Dwayne Johnson, Jessica Biel, Justin
Oh,
Long.
it's Dwayne Shaw. Wow, that.
He's a white. Is that a white guy playing Dwayne Johnson? Is that who that is? There's no way,
What?
right?
I thought it was Patrick Warburton, but
No, it's Dwayne Johnson is playing this white guy astronaut. Oh my
Wow,
god, I would have
wow.
never guessed.
What? How does he play white? What do you mean?
Well, it's a cartoon movie, so like he can
oh,
he can just voice him. But I would have never guessed. Okay,
I mean, he is white passing.
is he? I guess so.
Yes.
Yeah, he probably could be. I don't know.
oh, whoa! Mustard did the songs for Sneaks.
Mustard.
Mustard.
I don't know what that
Like
means.
Condiment did a song.
Somebody doesn't know about mustard.
I don't know about Mustard. I don't. Man, Lawrence Fishburne, he did Megalopolis, and then a year later he fell down the rabbit hole to Sneaks, dude. That's so sad. That's tragic. Yeah.
Dude, how much stuff has he done?
Mustard?
Actually, I don't know. No, the guy you just mentioned.
Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, I
was-
guess he hasn't actually done that much after Matrix.
He was Morpheus. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen him in a lot. I don't know. I guess I,
don't know.
must find out.
He's in a lot. He's in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. And Man of
I-
Steel.
I know-
Yeah.
I know
With
he
Perry
set the
White.
bar really low for being in literally anything.
He's in John Wick. All of them, I think. He's at least in two
oh,
through the
yeah.
rest of them. He's in Transformers 1.
Oh hell yeah! Okay. I
He's
guess
in
that's
Cellar
really
Door. He's in the Exorcist reboot coming out
Wow,
next
okay,
year.
so he has been in everything. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't
that's
they?
good.
They paid like 50. Didn't they pay like $50 billion to get the Exorcist rights, Universal or something?
Did they? Oh Jesus!
They
Not
acquired
copyright.
distribution rights. Oh
I
my
think they
god!
scuffed those rights so fucking bad because that last Exorcist movie was terrible.
Yeah, the movie made like barely any money and it was dog shit and everyone hated it. Yeah, but
Incredible.
it looks like they acquired distribution rights for $400 million for the, and they were planning to do a trilogy of Exorcist movies, which they did not get to do because it was bad. And David Gordon Green will not be directing any new movies ever again, I think. So that's what happens, you know?
It's a
that's
dangerous
tragic.
Game.
Yeah. Well, because he made Halloween Ends, The Exorcist Believer, and Nutcrackers, and all of them were really bad. So I guess he's not making any movies ever.
What
again.
was Nutcrackers?
I don't know.
Is it? Is it?
It's
Is
just
it a
like some other
about
movie he made
someone-
after.
Is it about balls being kicked in the balls?
I'm sure that's a joke in there, but it's a Christmas movie.
Ah, okay.
And and it looks like it went straight to Hulu. So yeah. I don't know.
He also directed a movie called Goat. That's different.
Oh, a different Goat movie. Is it a horror movie?
Is that
It's
how
a
you
drama.
found him?
Huh. I don't get it.
All right. Well, I guess we're done. I guess we're just looping around in circles now.
No,
and I'm getting
we got to
really
keep going
tired.
for the full hour, okay? For Be My Cat, we
Oh.
gotta. What are we most hyped for that's left on the wheel, okay? If we're being serious about it.
Bring
me
the wheel back up.
Let me bring it back up.
I
for
really
you.
want to see Batman Forever again because I feel like if I remember correctly, that has the like spirit of one of those Schumacher movies, but it's actually a bit better than
It's a bit better.
Batman.
Yeah.
Well, I
Back
guess
It
I'll
Begins,
have...
of course.
Of course, absolutely. Batman Returns, I'm genuinely hyped for someday.
Hell yeah.
The secrets, which we're gonna pretend that we didn't reveal all the secrets. I think I bleeped those out. Okay, I bleeped them out. Don't make me bleep
Okay,
them out
alright,
again. Don't
alright.
repeat them. Okay.
Fair enough.
I already forgot.
Honestly, I'm interested to go back to Suicide Squad just because it's now a funny like little note.
Yeah.
Everything turned out the better for that franchise because James Gunn got a hold of it, but now it's just funny that they made that movie
Yeah.
with
yeah, we got
Jared
Secret
Leto Joker.
Secret
Oh,
4. We got Secret 1, Secret 3, and then The Phantom, which we revealed because you guessed it, Rich. So
Mhm.
yeah, those will all be
What was
great.
what was the one secret that we already did?
We did several secrets.
Jesus
We've done
Christ,
many
really?
of them. We
can't
did
believe you
Secret
haven't
2,
done
which was
counts.
Watchmen. We did Secret 5,
Okay,
which was
okay.
Under the Red Hood. See, some of
Mm-hmm.
them have to be Batman movies because then people think people lowers
Throwing
your
them off,
guard.
it's,
Yeah, so the sixth
yeah.
secret was also Merry Little Batman. And then
Okay.
Superman Red Sun, which was tangential kind of Batman, was a secret.
okay.
And then
yeah.
the mega secret, of course, was Spider-Man the Animated Series Sins of the Father, chapters 4, 12, 13, and 14. Which was the full
And what,
Green Goblin arc.
Morbius was in there or what?
That
Oh,
was the Green Goblin arc, yeah.
How
'Cause I
did
like
you get
the-
a Batman connection to that?
I didn't. I didn't
We
bother.
would-
I just wanted to watch those episodes
Incredible.
again, honestly. And I did, and they were like, okay. I barely remember them.
I don't remember if we did it.
We did do that.
I thought we did. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
I just don't remember much about the episodes. I remember about as much as I did from when I was a kid before we rewatched them, so it's whatever. It's a good show, though. I mean, compared to most Spider-Man animated shows, it's pretty good. Not as good as Spectacular Spider-Man.
When's the Spider?
20 more things to watch.
Yeah, we've got a lot to watch still. We have
should
checked
be done
off-
with this by the end of the year. For
We've
sure.
checked off 26 things for the by
We
the
just
end of
need
the
to do
year
one a
we'll be
week.
done.
We really just need to commit to one a week and then just
We could
Wait,
just should we do half of the year? Should it just be Batman? Should we just do that?
take everything off that's not Batman. What do you mean?
No, should we for the rest of the should we just from now until the wheel's done do no other movies aside from Batman movies on the wheel?
No.
That might help us just because
Yeah. We'll just do Colonel Bat
we
for the
watch
next
all these other things.
few months. We could do
You
but I want to do pizza
All you
movie.
viewers.
But I want to do pizza movie.
No pizza.
Look at all these other great films coming out in 2026. Okay. Let me check. There's got to be some. Look, there's this one that came out that I didn't see.
Project Hail Mary.
There's this one. Bone Temple.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Bone
I didn't like it
Temple.
nearly as much as the first one, but Bone Temple was good.
Well, I hear they're
I
all
was
good.
gonna
Yeah.
see it and then I didn't.
We got to watch Goat, of course.
Goat?
It's got decent reviews. 3.4.
Florian,
That's
I
not
think
too
you would
bad.
like. Florian would love Goat. Or wait, you already saw
I've
Goat.
seen Goat.
Was it
I'm
good?
Do you
actually-
love it?
I'm actually getting tired of most Western
Animated
animation
movies.
now.
Dog shit cartoon movies. Finally.
Well, no, I'm just watching anime now, so they
Okay.
just raised the bar. Okay.
Okay.
Bigger?
Are you watching them all dubbed, Florian? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's insane. That's just gross.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out this year. I keep forgetting that
Are you
it's coming out
excited
this
for that
year.
animated movie, Florian?
Huh?
Are you excited for this animated movie, Spider-Man
at
Brand
that.
New Day?
Yeah. Sure.
The costume's pretty good. Do you like the costume?
It does look so
I
animated.
do like
Holy
it.
shit.
He does look animated, yeah. He does look a little animated, but he really isn't. I mean, you got the wrinkles, which is what you really need, you know.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's got he's got just like clearly like sneakers sewn into the bottom. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice. I like that a lot. But he does have like tech stuff in the glasses, which is weird. People have discovered that in like an extended clip of like the mask, the internal mask.
Do you think he's gonna have organic web shooters?
I think he's gonna get them, yeah, and they're gonna be gone before the end of the movie, and he's gonna go, "Oh, this is
really?
just like Tobey Maguire." Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Yeah.
Damn.
I think we gotta watch Pizza
Movie's
Movie.
overall rating 3.1. Not bad.
3.1, yeah. Look, people keep giving it 3.5 stars. Okay, I see a lot of 3.5 stars. It's not easy being a family comedian. I'm good, bro. You know,
this is the best movie I've seen in my life. I am from Israel.
Oh no!
Wow.
What a great review.
Yeah.
You liked that review.
Did I? No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
like
that's
it.
his popular reviews.
But I will like it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will like it though. Okay.
I'm an Israeli.
We gotta
this is
support
my
our boys in blue,
Pizza.
as in the Israeli flag that is blue.
Why are there TV shows on this? This is
I
insane.
don't know.
And Wonder Man didn't even come out this year. It came out last year.
Did it?
Wonder Man?
I could have sworn
Wonder
Wonder Man
Man
was this year.
What is Wonder Man?
I'm sure it's look. They got Destin Daniel Cretton. He did some of the episode or one of them or something.
I'm gonna watch that because it got renewed and I heard good things about it.
Yeah, I'm sure this. It doesn't even say release dates. I'm sure
This
this
is
came out this
January.
year.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't
Yeah.
January that came out. That's insane.
I should watch Wonder Man, and then it'll be number 4 on my top 10 list the next year.
Florian, you want to watch Wonder Man with us?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a series. That'll take forever.
It's an
I don't
MCU
think-
series.
It's only 6
It's
episodes.
part of the
Oh.
MCU.
268 minutes. How long is the
Is it?
Batman?
Probably longer than this series.
Yeah, 268 minutes versus the
Oh,
Batman.
yeah, okay, I'll watch it, sure.
177. Okay, so it is quite a bit longer, but yeah, we could do Wonder Man. We could do it next time on the Colonelcast.
Wow.
We could do Wonder Man and whatever the Batman. We could do them both. Long as fuck episode. Long as fuck preparing. I'm kind of listen. I watched Be My Cat like a half hour before we started the episode. Okay. This could be.
I watched it 10 minutes before we started the episode.
Yeah. This could be disastrous. Okay, because I often do put these down to the wire, but if I like forget to watch like Wonder Man as like a TV show and not just try to rush it, then that could be horrible. The Backrooms. I'm excited for the Backrooms film. Oh, that's really soon too.
That's from a very young man, right?
Yeah, he's like 21 now. He was like
20?
18 when he
Yeah.
started his thing. No, he's
There he
never
is.
mind. He's 2005, so he's 20 right now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. That's his thing, is he makes everyone feel like shit for how little they achieve, you know?
Right.
On the internet.
He's making the Backrooms movie.
Yeah.
This better be not be another. Who was that other guy who made a Irving Video's Iron
Markiplier?
Lung? I don't know. Markiplier.
I don't know who you're referring to. Iron Lung? Markiplier?
Well, wait. Who was the guy who did? What was the
Wonder
really
Man?
long or really short movie? But it was like old-fashioned style with the phone.
Oh, I have no idea.
Skinamarink.
Oh, Skinamarink. I love Skinamarink.
No.
Let's do Skinamarink again when Backrooms comes
I
out.
saw
Let's
Skinamarink in
re-review
theaters.
Skinamarink. I'm so
No.
jealous you got to see it in theaters. I only saw it on my phone.
Yeah. People
I didn't see it
walked
on
out.
my
It was
phone,
awesome.
but I saw it on
Here,
my
look at my rating.
Yeah, 3.
3 stars.
Wouldn't hurt to be shorter, but this was a fun ride to see play out in theaters. Several screams, muttered, what the fucks, a couple walkouts. If horror doesn't elicit something, and something like Methregan is going for laughs
Methregan.
more than gasps, it's not worth it.
I'm going for
Wow.
gasps.
Yeah. Methregan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
hate
being
Methregan.
upset that Mario movie exists,
Oh,
and
it's
then you
Methregan.
watch
Yeah,
this
didn't
fucking shit, which is like the banana being taped to the wall, the art.
It's eliciting this was your argument in the middle of the Mario Galaxy podcast, was that the Mario movie elicited emotions from us and that made it good? You made this argument, okay, and I was just about to make it back to you about the banana. Because it clearly worked, because it made you pissed off and mad.
I mean, I thought the movie was fine despite not having any emotions. Okay.
In Skinamarink or Mario?
Nope. You know Skinamarink's trash. You fucking
Skinamarink's based as fuck. We got to do Michael as well.
Purple. Have you read Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow?
No, I have not. I probably should before the movie comes out.
Should probably read it before you see the movie.
Yeah. I do say that every time about all the comic book stuff we do.
I mean, I think it's probably better if you watch the movie first.
Why? I mean, I guess it could be, because then you won't be, I won't be spoiled. But what if the movie sucks, though? Yourself? You know what? If it has a 90 or above on Rotten Tomatoes, I will just watch the movie first, okay? It has a 90 or above, but it won't, because it's probably going to be not great.
You just read the comic afterwards, it's fine.
Maybe. I don't know. What's this? Durandar the Revenge. This looks great.
Yeah, I've heard bad things about that.
3 hours 55. Oh my god.
That's insane. Holy shit. Is there an intermission?
Oh god, I don't know.
Yeah, it's Indian propaganda. Oh wait, it even says it's propaganda in the beginning.
Does it?
Wow.
Up here? Real life geopolitical events? Oh god, yeah. Huh. It is the 8th longest Indian film ever produced. Okay.
The film received mixed reviews with praise for its performances, storytelling, and soundtrack, and criticism for its level of violence and alleged nationalist propaganda.
Uh-oh.
Alleged.
Oh, the 2611 attacks. I've never heard of this before. It's a lot of people who died, though. Jesus Christ. No good. I can see why India would be fucking mad about it.
Okay.
But yeah. That is, that... Who knows? Some of the most brutal depictions of violence ever put. Okay. I don't know. I'm not up on Indian politics. I don't actually. I have no frame of reference whatsoever for this.
but I loved RRR until the very end of the credits, and I was just like, "Wait a minute, is this very effective propaganda? Is that what I was watching?"
Yeah.
Because the end has like all of the actors like saluting while like the faces of their like national heroes are like displayed on screen behind them, and it's like, wait a minute, hold the phone.
Which one is that? Is that's the one we were just on, or?
No, it's an older movie. RR.
Oh, and I don't know if I've ever heard of that. It's RRR, like 3 R's.
Yeah,
this one?
Indian.
I've never heard of it. Huh.
Guess so.
Yeah. Mike Flanagan liked it.
Yeah, it's supposedly good, but who would want to read subtitles? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, what about Cold Storage?
What is that?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Is that Joe Keery?
It says Joe Keery, yeah. What about
this list kind of sucks. I like that the Clayface logo is Lego Clayface.
Yes, look at him.
That's really good.
That should be what he looks like when he transforms fully. He should just look like that.
Use that as the real poster.
Yes.
Clayface. That looks like a card.
I fucking love Clayface, man.
Ugh.
James Watkins, Mike Flanagan, Clayface movie. This is going to be the best thing in the DCU, unfortunately. And then it'll go downhill
James
again.
Gunn's, I thought you liked James Gunn's Superman.
I liked it. This will probably be slightly better, or like more interesting at the very least.
Right.
And then it'll go right downhill.
Wait, is James Gunn doing it?
I don't know. Well, James Gunn is not doing Clayface, no.
He's producing it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll be fine then.
Yeah, I mean it'll probably be okay.
Matt Reeves is as well.
Yeah. That's sick.
Hossein Amini did the script. He's good.
Did you guys ever see that Modok series?
Okay. Snow White and the Huntsman? That's not encouraging, but Drive is, because Drive's good, I heard, right?
Yeah.
47 Ronin, that's probably okay. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Oh, no, it's not. Maybe this is a bad choice, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, not the Snowman.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Okay, this one's got good reviews.
That's a good movie.
You said it's good, yeah.
I
trust your judgment. Before
Rented
Feathers.
on a red box.
Ebert says this one's mid. I
I
just
don't know.
forget Ebert.
There's Roger Ebert.
Ebert says
Wait, did somebody
Ebert
create
goes
a
4
Roger
stars.
Ebert like bot? That, like,
Yeah, it just uploads all of them is his thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The most complete Roger Ebert archive, only about 10 reviews could not be matched to a movie on TMDB. Some matches may be incorrect.
Wow.
Comment on the review if you notice one. Yeah. Some reviews are not formatted correctly, you know.
Hey, The Adventures of Bullet Griffin. I watched that because that was an old Disney movie.
Oh, yeah. He's got Erich liked it, or Ebert liked it, and Erich liked it, okay?
Ebert and Erich.
Oh, you didn't like it, though.
Yeah, it's low rating.
You said it's no good.
Yeah.
Compared to Ebert, who liked it well enough.
Okay, have we had an hour yet?
What would Ebert have thought of Mario Galaxy? We just hit an hour. I think we're...
Okay, thank God.
What's our final thoughts on Be My Cat?
Well, I can finally watch Invincible now, so that's my final thoughts on it.
Were
Finally.
you waiting for the dub of Invincible for it to be dubbed in Austrian?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I totally can't speak English, you're right. That makes sense.
I think the Mario Galaxy movie was a piece of shit, and Be My Cat was the highlight of my night. And
Yeah.
Be My Cat was not the greatest movie. I gave it a 3-star, but whatever.
Yeah, I would also give it 3 stars.
Yeah, it's
It's a hard
good.
watch.
It's nice. It is a hard watch. Yeah, just in a pretty neat way.
It goes on forever.
Yeah,
It's
it
90
does.
minutes. It does not go on forever.
I
It
mean,
does feel a
doesn't
little
have
I
long.
hope
to
it not
be-
always sees this, bro.
Yeah. I hope it sees this.
I mean, it stretches like one joke for 1.5 hours, okay?
Yeah. Look, we got 2 more reviews in the time since, and both of them are a half a star since I reviewed it, like before we started the podcast. That's tragic. Oh well. How is Letterboxd so active that we're getting multiple reviews for Be My Cat every day?
Yeah,
That's
wild.
actually
Holy shit.
crazy.
We
Look at
should
how many
message that
reviews
person
this
and be
is.
we literally just watched and reviewed Be My Cat, so you should listen to our review.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna.
You can message people on on Letterboxd. Right?
I'm just doing a comment. Hey, we just reviewed Be My Cat on our podcast, the Colonelcast.
Wow.
Do you think I'll be taken less seriously if I don't fix? Okay.
Yes.
It wouldn't want
Get
that.
out.
Right. She's a patron.
Yeah. Anna Gray.
Wow.
Anna Gray, you should check us out.
Don't
Parasocial
do this.
relationship
Don't comment this. Don't do this.
in about 2 weeks. It'll be up. It'll be up. I'm not gonna comment that for real.
Okay, that
Maybe I
in
will.
about 2 weeks it'll be up. It's
It
pretty
might
funny.
as well.
Okay.
Jesus.
Look, Be My Cat. It would be.
Don't do it for Anna Gray.
It would be. All,
Although-
it wouldn't be on theme to not post this comment for the Be
Yeah,
My Cat.
the
Okay?
meta angle here is too good.
The
The
meta
meta angle
angle.
is.
So, anyways, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure there's
Would you like to join us for next episode? We're doing the Batman. There we go.
incredible.
Now it's meta. And if Anna Gray says yes, we
Wow.
have to have Anna Gray on. Okay, we have to. We have to.
Yeah.
That's the only option.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. Cropsy.
Well, clearly,
I want to watch.
clearly
Cropsy
people
again.
are just watching movies because they're on Letterboxd and then they review them. It's bizarre.
What is
I
Cropsy?
guess.
I've heard of that.
That's good. It's like a weird urban legend about Staten Island or something.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a guy named Cropsy and he's all creepy. Roger
That's
Ebert
a
liked
strange
it.
Name. Wow.
Hell yeah. I should rewatch Cropsy. We can do that on the next episode. We can add it to the list and we can do like 20
Is that
movies
the
next
fourth
episode.
next episode?
Jesus.
Yeah, this is the 4th next
Oh,
episode.
Creep 7.
Yeah, we got to do Creep 7.
Cropsy, and what else?
Cropsy. There was something we were gonna do. That Wonder Man
7.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and Cropsy. Yeah, those are we're gonna do all of them next episode. It's gonna be a really long episode.
Yeah, totally. It's all happening now.
Or maybe we'll just pick one of those and just do
Okay,
that.
I desperately need to not be here anymore. So
I'll see you. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Screw y'all. Bye.